What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Karen Vega, aka KGS Music, and I'm back with another video. I wanted to show you guys a behind the scenes on how I created the harmony stacks for another one of the covers I did with the group Redhands. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the concept now. If you watch one of my first videos where I did a behind the scenes, what I did was I just dragged and dropped the video in and ripped the audio. So this is how the audio sounds.
We wanna see you. We wanna see you. We wanna see you. We wanna see you.
So the first thing that I normally do when I like drop something in, I'm listening to it. I'm like, what does the track say to me? What does it need? Sometimes I might add some extra keys in there just to fill it out. For this one, I just decided to add like a nice pad underneath. So this is how it sounds with the pad.
We wanna see you.
So you kind of hear just like ambient in the background, just to add a little something. Now I have the pad. I tried to add some extra sounds. Didn't really work. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stick with the pad. One of the tricks I like to do when I'm doing harmony stacking, I will reference other songs, reference other phrases. And of course there's oohs and ahs, you can always do those. And I end up doing some of those later, but I start with either like old gospel songs or gospel hymns that I can integrate in with the track. So the first idea I had, I want to see you and look upon your face. So I decided that was going to be kind of like my tenor stack. This is how it sounds.
We wanna see you. We wanna see you and look upon your face. We wanna see you. And sing forever of your saving grace. We wanna see. Oh, we want to see you and look upon your face. There to sing forever.
I'm kind of singing the melody of the song. Oh, we want to see you and look upon your face. But at the end, I kind of flipped it a little bit so that it would go with the other harmonies. The second stack, I was like, okay, well, what's another song I can use? Open the Eyes of My Heart. Kind of fills the alto space. So I'm thinking of how can I use these songs, but also how can I make them fill different harmony parts? Tenor, alto, soprano.
Open the eyes of our hearts, Lord. Oh, open the eyes of our hearts. We want to see you. We want to see you.
Let's play the tenor part, which is I want to see you and look upon your face, and the alto part, open the eyes of my heart. Let's play those together and see how it sounds.
Open the eyes of our hearts, look upon your face. Open the eyes of your saving grace. We want to see you. Oh, we want to see you and look upon your face. We want to see you. There to sing forever.
Okay, so those two parts go together. Some of the notes are overlapping, going over and under, but they still are a good fit together. They're still kind of occupying tenor and alto spaces and peeking into each other's spaces. Let's find a song and fill the soprano space. So I thought of another song, I Saw the Light. I saw the light, yes, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. I'm thinking to myself, if I sing that song in the original key, it'll be too low. I saw the light, yes, I saw the light, right? But I already have something to fill that space. So how can I make it fit the soprano space? Well, I'm just going to sing it in a higher key that complements or that's relative to the key of the song. So I decided to sing it higher.
I saw the light, yes, I saw the light. No more darkness.
cool. So you saw that I'm singing it higher, but it still fits in with the song key, which is a little bit lower. Right? So they all kind of go together, even though they're kind of weaving in and out of each other. So I'm gonna play it with the original track, with the Red Hands track, so you can hear how it sounds with just that. Because I did add some more stuff after that.
Wanna see you. We wanna see you. We wanna see you. We wanna see you.
Still sounds good, but I feel like it's missing something. So then I go to oohs and ahs. Now, sometimes when people do harmonies, they go straight to the oohs or the ahs, right? And that's like, that's kind of the lowest hanging fruit. I like to do things that are different and then fill up oohs and ahs when, I need something extra. I just did 3-part harmony. I'm just going to play them together. And this is how they sound. So here's another quick tip. When you're doing harmonies that are this simple, you don't have to do them on the beat. I'm kind of singing off the beat. So if you hear the metronome and you hear the way my vocals are moving, it's a little bit off. Just to give it like a little something different. Like there's so many ways and nuances that you can do 3-part harmony and make things sound different, make things sound full. This is how it all sounds together.
We wanna see you. We wanna see you. We wanna see you. We wanna see you.
Acapella, here we go. It sounds very full with the ahs and the oohs. So yeah, that is basically how I created the layers for the harmony for the collab video with Red Hands, called We Want to See You. If you want to know more tips about how I record myself, I use Logic, how I roughly mix my vocals. I'm not a trained engineer, but I know enough to make my vocals sound good. So if you want to know more about that, stay tuned because I will be putting together a workshop where I show you guys those technical aspects as well as demoing some harmony for you guys and answering some questions and. So stay tuned for my next video. I will see you guys soon. Bye.
We wanna see you.